Archangel Michael says, urgent forces are shifting, and your future spouse is at a breaking point. A powerful energy surrounds them, creating turbulence in their spirit. They are battling forces unseen, struggling to maintain control over emotions, thoughts, and choices. Their heart is heavy, weighed down by burdens they don't fully understand. Every step they take feels uncertain, like they are walking on unstable ground. Confusion clouds their vision, making it difficult for them to see the path ahead. Right now, divine forces are moving in ways that cannot be ignored. Spiritual warfare is real, and it is affecting the person destined to be with you. They are losing their grip on their own power, and only divine intervention can restore their balance. Their soul cries out for clarity, yet distractions keep pulling them away. They feel lost in a sea of emotions, struggling to anchor themselves. The battle between light and darkness intensifies, making their journey even harder. Like this video to receive divine guidance. Archangel Michael warns that they are trapped in cycles of doubt. Every decision they make seems to lead them further into uncertainty. Their energy is drained, making it difficult to focus on the blessings ahead. Negative influences whisper in their ear, causing them to question everything. They feel torn between their desires and their fears. Their soul is searching for answers, but confusion keeps them stuck. Right now, they need strength more than ever. Their heart aches for stability, but fear grips them tightly. The battle within is growing stronger, and they don't know how to escape it. Divine forces are trying to reach them, sending signs through dreams, numbers, and synchronicities. But their mind is clouded, making it difficult for them to recognize the messages. They are on the edge, teetering between surrender and resistance. The universe is shaking things up, forcing them to face their hidden fears. They are being tested, pushed to release old wounds and embrace healing. The past haunts them, making it hard to trust the future. A heavy weight sits on their chest, pressing down with unseen force. The energy around them is dense, filled with uncertainty and hesitation. They are battling emotions they cannot control, feeling trapped in their own thoughts. This is a moment of transformation, but they must choose to embrace it. Resistance will only bring more pain, more confusion, more struggles. The path forward is waiting, but they must be willing to take that step. They are standing at a crossroads, unaware of how crucial this moment is. Every choice they make now will shape the future. The universe is waiting for them to surrender and allow divine forces to work. Type 777 to unlock blessings for your future union. Right now, their soul is restless, seeking answers in all the wrong places. Distractions pull them away from the truth, keeping them stuck in illusions. They are blinded by fears that do not belong to them. The universe is speaking, but their mind is too overwhelmed to hear. Signs appear before them, yet they look away, lost in confusion. Their inner voice whispers the truth, but fear silences it. A storm brews within them, stirring emotions they do not understand. They are being called to let go, to trust, to embrace the divine flow. But resistance keeps them trapped in cycles of pain. The connection between you and your future spouse is strong, but right now, it is clouded. Their energy is tangled in struggles they cannot explain. The universe is working behind the scenes to realign their path. They are facing a moment of deep awakening, yet fear holds them back. Their heart knows what it wants, but the mind fights against it. The battle between soul and logic rages within them. Everything they thought was stable is shifting, revealing deeper truths. Their soul is urging them to step into divine alignment. But hesitation keeps them stuck in the old, afraid to embrace the new. The universe is working in divine timing, orchestrating everything to bring alignment. But they must surrender, release control, and trust the process. Holding on to fear will only delay the blessings meant for them. Spiritual forces surround them, guiding them toward healing and love. But they must be willing to listen, to open their heart, to receive the truth. Their future is waiting, but they must take the first step. Type 444 to activate divine transformation. Right now, they are facing karmic lessons, breaking cycles that no longer serve them. The past is resurfacing, demanding to be acknowledged and healed. They cannot move forward until they let go of what weighs them down. The energy around them is heavy, filled with emotions they do not understand. They are trying to navigate this storm, but without divine guidance, they remain lost. Their heart longs for peace, but their mind resists the change. They are being called to surrender, to trust, to believe in the unseen. The universe is aligning everything for their highest good. But they must release the fear that keeps them stuck in the past. Divine intervention is near, preparing them for the love and blessings ahead. But the choice is theirs, to resist or to embrace the transformation. Everything is aligning, and the time for change is now. Their future is shifting, their energy is evolving, and their heart is awakening. The universe is working in powerful ways to guide them toward love. But they must trust, believe, and surrender to the divine plan. Everything they are experiencing now is leading them toward their highest good. The struggles, the confusion, the pain, it is all part of the transformation. They are being prepared for something greater. A breakthrough is coming, but they must allow it to happen. Let go, release control, and step into divine alignment. The future is waiting, and love is near. The divine path is unfolding, and everything is coming together. Trust, surrender, and believe, your future spouse is awakening. The time for change is now, and love is closer than ever. Archangel Michael says, the energy surrounding your future spouse is spiraling out of control. A storm is raging within them, pulling them deeper into chaos. They are losing their grip on reality, overwhelmed by emotions they cannot contain. Desperation fills their heart, driving them into reckless thoughts. They are searching for something, but confusion clouds their mind. Every choice they make seems to lead them further into uncertainty. Their spirit is restless, unable to find peace. Something deep within them is stirring, pushing them toward transformation. Yet fear grips them tightly, refusing to let go. Right now, they are struggling between surrender and resistance. The battle inside them grows stronger, making them act in ways they never expected. They feel trapped, lost, and unsure of how to escape. Type 333 to send divine protection. A powerful shift is happening in their life. They feel an urgency, as if time is running out. Their soul is crying out for clarity, but their thoughts are tangled in turmoil. They are overwhelmed by emotions they do not understand. Fear and longing mix together, creating a storm that drowns out their intuition. They are desperately seeking relief, but nothing seems to bring peace. Everything around them feels unstable. The world they once knew is falling apart, leaving them standing in uncertainty. They feel as if they are losing themselves, piece by piece. The weight of the past is crashing down on them. Old wounds they thought were healed are reopening, demanding attention. They cannot run from the truth any longer. The energy they carry is heavy, dragging them into deeper despair. They are trying to hold everything together, but it is slipping through their fingers. Their soul is at war, fighting battles unseen. They are restless, unable to sit still, unable to find comfort. Their heart beats faster, their thoughts race, their spirit trembles. The pressure inside them grows stronger with each passing moment. Right now, they feel like they are drowning. The more they struggle, the deeper they sink. They need divine intervention, or the weight of their emotions will consume them. The truth is revealing itself in unexpected ways. The illusions they once believed are crumbling, forcing them to see what they have ignored. They are being pushed toward transformation, whether they are ready or not. Type 777 to call in divine balance. They are haunted by regrets, tormented by choices that cannot be undone. Their mind replays past mistakes, refusing to let them move forward. The echoes of yesterday hold them prisoner. Guilt, fear, and longing twist inside them, making it impossible to find peace. They try to distract themselves, but nothing works. The feelings only grow stronger, demanding to be acknowledged. Their soul is tired, their spirit worn down. They are trying to find a way out, but every path seems blocked. The walls are closing in, leaving them gasping for air. The energy around them is suffocating. Shadows of doubt creep into their thoughts, whispering fears that do not belong to them. They must break free before it is too late. Right now, they are searching for something beyond their reach. Their heart aches for answers, but fear keeps them from seeing the truth. They are caught between the past and the future, unable to move forward. The pressure is too much to bear. They are unraveling, losing control over their own emotions. The weight of everything is becoming unbearable. They want to let go, to surrender, but something holds them back. A force unseen keeps them trapped, preventing them from stepping into their destiny. They are stuck in a cycle of pain, unable to break free. But divine forces are working behind the scenes. The storm within them is not meant to destroy, it is meant to awaken. They are being prepared for something greater than they can imagine. Type 444 to activate divine healing. The energy they carry is shifting, forcing them to face their deepest wounds. They are being tested, pushed toward a transformation that cannot be avoided. This is the moment where everything changes. They feel as if they are losing their mind, but in reality, they are losing the false version of themselves. The old must crumble so the new can rise. Everything happening now is part of the divine plan. They are standing on the edge of a breakthrough, but fear clouds their vision. They do not realize that everything is aligning for their highest good. The chaos they feel is leading them toward clarity. The storm will not last forever. The darkness they are facing is only temporary. Soon, they will see the light breaking through. Their heart is calling out for peace, but their mind is resisting. They must let go of fear, of doubt, of the chains that keep them stuck. The universe is waiting for them to surrender. They are not alone in this journey. Divine forces are guiding them, protecting them, leading them toward healing. But they must choose to listen, to trust, to believe. Their future is not lost. The chaos they feel now is only part of their transformation. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. They are closer than they think to the love and peace they seek. The universe is clearing the path, removing what no longer serves them. The breakthrough is near, and soon, everything will make sense. Archangel Michael says, "A storm is raging in the life of your future spouse. Their soul is crying out for help, trapped in a battle they do not understand. The weight of unseen forces is pressing down, pushing them toward the edge. Confusion fills their mind, making every step feel uncertain. The path they once walked with confidence now seems filled with obstacles. Their heart is heavy, burdened by struggles they cannot escape. They are caught in a cycle of turmoil, unsure of how to break free. Emotions are running wild, pulling them into a state of deep unrest. Everything feels overwhelming, and they don't know where to turn. Right now, their energy is unstable, shifting between hope and despair. They long for peace, but something keeps dragging them into chaos. The battle within them is intensifying, demanding their attention. Type 333 to send divine strength. The universe is shaking their world, forcing them to face what they have been avoiding. Their spirit is restless, seeking answers but finding only confusion. They feel trapped, caught in a web of emotions they cannot control. Every moment feels heavier than the last. The weight of their past, the fear of the future, and the uncertainty of the present are consuming them. Their thoughts are spinning, making it hard to see clearly. They are searching for stability, but nothing seems to bring relief. They feel disconnected, as if they are losing themselves. Their soul is yearning for clarity, yet darkness keeps clouding their vision. Something powerful is shifting within them. Their spirit is breaking free from old patterns, but the process is painful. This is not the end, this is the beginning of something greater. Their emotions are pulling them in every direction. One moment they feel strong, the next they are drowning in uncertainty. They are fighting against something unseen, something that refuses to let go. They are being tested, stretched beyond their limits. The lessons they are learning now will shape their future. But right now, they cannot see the purpose behind their struggles. Divine forces are working to bring balance, but resistance is strong. Their soul is awakening, yet fear is keeping them stuck. They are standing at a crossroads, unsure of which way to go. Everything happening now is part of their transformation. The old must fall away so the new can rise. They are stepping into a new chapter, even if they do not realize it yet. Type 777 to activate divine alignment. The pressure they feel is not by accident. The universe is clearing out what no longer serves them. But in the process, everything feels like it is falling apart. They are questioning everything they once believed. The truth is revealing itself in unexpected ways. The illusions they held onto are shattering, leaving them exposed. This is a moment of deep purification. Their soul is shedding the weight of the past. But the pain of release is making them feel lost. Divine guidance surrounds them, yet they feel disconnected. The spiritual forces trying to help them are being blocked by doubt and fear. They must surrender to the flow and trust the process. Their heart is speaking, but their mind is too loud to hear it. The battle between logic and intuition is causing inner turmoil. They feel torn between what they want and what they fear. Right now, they are struggling with deep emotions. They are learning hard lessons, breaking cycles, and letting go of old wounds. But it is taking everything within them to keep going. They are exhausted, drained by the weight of their transformation. The shifts happening in their life are forcing them to grow in ways they never expected. They are being prepared for something greater. Everything is happening for a reason. The challenges they face now will lead them to a higher purpose. The universe is clearing the path, even if it feels chaotic in the moment. Type 444 to embrace divine healing. Their soul is on fire, burning away the old to make space for the new. The things they once held on to no longer feel the same. They are outgrowing the past, but the transition is painful. They feel disconnected from everything familiar. The world they once knew is shifting, leaving them unsure of where they stand. They are being asked to trust the unknown. They are walking through a season of tests. The universe is making sure they are ready for what is coming next. But right now, the journey feels overwhelming. Everything is being realigned for their highest good. Their future is waiting, but they must release what is holding them back. The breakthrough is near. The love that awaits them is beyond anything they have ever known. Their soul is preparing for a connection that is deeply divine. But first, they must heal, grow, and rise into their true power. The chaos they feel now is not meant to destroy them. It is pushing them toward their destiny. The fire they are walking through is forging them into something stronger. Their future is being rewritten. The pain of today will be the wisdom of tomorrow. They are stepping into something greater than they ever imagined. Everything is aligning in divine timing. The storm will pass, and the light will shine again. The universe is guiding them toward their purpose. Archangel Michael says, a storm is raging inside your future spouse, pulling them toward the edge. Their soul is crying out, trapped between confusion and transformation. They are facing battles that no one can see, and the weight is becoming unbearable. A shocking revelation is unfolding, shaking the foundation of their life. They feel lost, as if everything they once knew is slipping away. The path ahead is unclear, and their heart is heavy with emotions they cannot control. Their spirit is restless, searching for answers that seem just out of reach. They are fighting against forces that refuse to let go. Every step feels uncertain, and the pressure is growing stronger. Right now, their energy is in turmoil, spinning in cycles they do not understand. The universe is shifting everything around them, forcing them to see what they have ignored. Their awakening is near, but the journey is painful. Type 333 to send divine protection. The battle within them is reaching its peak. They are standing on the edge, unsure of what comes next. Their thoughts are racing, their emotions overwhelming, and their soul is crying for relief. They are facing their deepest fears, the ones they have tried to bury. The past is resurfacing, demanding to be acknowledged and healed. They cannot escape the truth any longer. Right now, they feel like they are losing control. The world around them is shifting, revealing cracks in the foundation they once trusted. Their heart is heavy, burdened by emotions they cannot explain. They are trying to find stability, but nothing feels the same. Their spirit is longing for peace, but resistance is keeping them trapped. They are caught between what was and what is yet to come. Their soul is undergoing a transformation, but the process is intense. Everything that no longer serves them is being stripped away. The pain of release is almost too much to bear. They are questioning everything, who they are, where they are going, and what their purpose is. The illusions they once believed are crumbling, leaving them exposed to the raw truth. They are standing in the fire of transformation, unsure if they will make it through. The universe is speaking, sending signs in every direction. But their mind is clouded, making it hard to recognize the messages. They are searching for answers, but fear keeps blocking the truth. This moment is testing their strength. They are being called to surrender, to trust, to step into the unknown. But the weight of doubt is keeping them from taking the leap. Type 777 to activate divine balance. Their emotions are unraveling, spilling over in ways they cannot control. They feel isolated, misunderstood, as if no one can truly see what they are going through. Their soul is crying for connection, but they do not know how to reach out. The energy surrounding them is intense, forcing them to confront everything they have avoided. They are being pushed to their limits, breaking apart so they can be rebuilt. This is a moment of deep transformation. The love meant for them is waiting, but they must first walk through this storm. The universe is clearing away everything that is not aligned with their highest path. But right now, all they feel is the chaos of change. They are walking through fire, but this is not the end. They are being prepared, refined, strengthened for what is coming next. The pain of today is shaping them for the blessings of tomorrow. The pressure is growing stronger, but they must not give up. Every tear, every sleepless night, every battle they are fighting is leading them toward their destiny. They are breaking free from chains they did not even realize were there. They are being stripped of everything false so that they can step into their truth. The process is not easy, but it is necessary. They are being reborn, rising from the ashes of their old self. They feel like they are losing their mind, but in reality, they are finding their soul. The world is changing around them because they are changing within. Everything is shifting to align them with what is meant for them. Their heart is awakening, their spirit is breaking free, their destiny is unfolding. The darkness they feel now is only temporary. Soon, they will see the light breaking through. Type 444 to embrace divine transformation. They are standing at a crossroads, facing a choice they cannot ignore. The universe is urging them to let go of fear, to trust in the path ahead. But something within them is still holding on. This is the breaking point, the moment where everything changes. They can no longer run from their destiny. The time has come to step forward, to embrace the new, to surrender to divine guidance. Their future is calling, their soul is awakening, their journey is unfolding. The universe is aligning everything for their highest good. They must trust that everything is happening for a reason. They are closer than ever to the love, peace, and purpose they have been searching for. The storm will pass, and clarity will come. Everything is coming together in divine timing.